Hey, no editing, on the fly. Well, I've been doing that a lot lately anyway. Happy Father's Day to all the Happy Pappy's Day. If you are real pappy and you know it, well, you know every day is Pappy's Day. We don't get days off like mamas do. Watch the mamas come out of the woodwork. I'm just playing, mama. I'm just playing. Chill out. Look, y'all see the title of this? In another example of ideology trumps race. I keep saying it and I can always prove it and always back it up. You may not like it, but you can't refute it. And I have this one, and before I even made this public, it was unlisted, and I sent it to the person that another YouTuber that call themselves trying to not debate, try to say that it doesn't. And so I figure I'll just start doing these and throw them out there. Because here's the thing. You can climb up the tree and try to run all you want. I'll shake the tree or I'll cut it down. I'll set the tree on fire. You coming down one way or another. So the best thing to do is just leave me alone. Just because you don't like the truth that I shine a light on, don't mean that it isn't true. Now, when Larry Elder was running for governor as a Republican, for when Gavin Bang Your Wife Newsom was attempting to be recalled, Californians were so upset that they reelected Gavin Bang Your Wife Newsom. That's why I keep telling y'all how many times y'all heard me say it. I don't take you seriously. I'll say it again. Half of the Republicans, a little more than half, I don't take serious. And all of the Democrats, I don't take serious. But anyway, white woman. Now, number one, Larry Elder, you need to do, now I can't play the video because I tried it. I made a video with the video playing so you guys can see it. But I'm quite sure everybody has seen it that's in this game. And I got the copyright thing. So I'm figuring, I'll just do it like I used to do it, just from the search engine. And people can see it. And, if they want to, there she is now. You got a white woman. Now, number one, Larry Elder. You need to get some real security, dude. You got two old dudes, and he let the chick, she slapped him, and then got simp number one, big old black dude, cursing, calling Larry Elder the N-word and whatnot, and you better get out of here, and this is Democrat area, it's Democrat, and it's gonna stay Democrat. Touch her, I dare you. Negro going crazy over a white woman. She probably looked better with the gorilla mask. I'm just throwing that out there. It's probably an improvement. That ride up on a bike in a gorilla mask and throwing eggs at a black man who's running for office. And the first person that came to her defense was a black man. Second was this bald head white dude telling the security guard dude he'd F him up. Larry, get some real security. I'm not even no big wheel. Sure hell ain't rich. I don't know if he rich or not, but I know I'm not. I can get better security than that. Well, I do have municipal contracts, so I can get 4 or 5 armed police officers, at the drop of a hat. So, but that's me. But so this is okay. Sheriff Villanueva said, "Why isn't this a hate crime?" And I agree with him. Nobody's going after to try to find. I bet you this person ain't going to be hard to find if they wanted to find her. And know how else? Know why else he should have known better? Because you live in California. You know how Democrats and liberals get down. You didn't hear a peep Out of Gavin Bang Your Wife Newsom, and I'm waiting on somebody to ask me, why do you keep saying bang your wife when you say his name? It ain't hard to figure out. He didn't say anything. Like, this is not what we about. I don't like this. You don't, this ain't somebody. I ain't asked nobody to do nothing. Nobody on my team. Blah, skippity, blah, skippity, blah. Gavin, bang your wife Newsom didn't say a word, which means he don't have a problem with it. Silence is complacency. His silence tells you where he's at. So now let's flip it. If that was a black Democrat, let's say when he was a junior senator, one each, Barry Soetoro, aka Barack Hussein Obama, and a white woman rolled up in a gorilla's mask, professing her support for the Republican that Barack Hussein Obama was running against, the world would be on fire. The media would be losing their mind. The Republican that ain't got nothing to do with it would have to make the circuit on CNN, ABC, CBS, MSNBC, Fox, all of them, saying that that he ain't down with that, blah 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 blah, this, that, and other. But this is the root of your supporters. I mean, is this just one wild person, or is this the bulk of the people that support you? That's what they be saying. None of them done it. None of them. None of the media done it. Know why? Because they with it. Ideology. Say it with me, folks. Ideology. Where was them crows from? What was them black harpies from The View? Saying, look, I ain't no conservative or no Republican, but this ain't right. I ain't with this, with some white woman or anyone throwing eggs at this black man, and then another one, N-word all up in his face. They don't care. Well, we know the majority of black women don't care for black men anyway. I mean, I don't know what the F I'm talking about, but they sure as hell don't care about you once you put an R behind your name. You in the 99.9999% category then. But just being a black man at all and against a murder of crows, shit, they wouldn't care. They wouldn't care if Becky set you on fire. And they wonder why a lot of dudes don't want you to do with them. But anyway, ideology trumps race. There was no Don Sour Lemon saying something about this. There was none of these. Where was Roly-Poly? There was no Roly-Poly saying, I'm opposed to him politically, but this is wrong. Doing this to a black man just for running for. None of them. You couldn't get a mumbling peep out of none of them because they agree with it. They have no problem with it. This is how liberals get down. I'll say it again. I don't see any difference between black liberal, Hispanic liberal, white liberal. Liberals are liberals first before they are anything else. Because ideology trumps race.